Okay, let's dive into this. Deep in the heart of Pakistan's government, there's a department you've probably never heard of. Now, these folks don't carry guns or conduct raids, but make no mistake, they are on the front lines, guarding the nation's most sensitive secrets. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on these silent keepers.
I mean, just think about that for a second. In our world of constant digital threats, how does a country actually make sure its most vital conversations stay secret? How do you protect a diplomatic cable or a call between the prime minister and another world leader from prying eyes and ears? Well, the answer lies with a very specific, very quiet group of professionals.
Now, these people aren't spies in the classic trench coat sense, but they are absolutely fighting a digital war every single day. They are the engineers, the crypto experts of a little-known agency, the Department of Communication Security, or as we'll call it, the DCS.
So what exactly is the DCS? Let's break down its official role and, figure out where it fits within the huge, complex machinery of the government.
Essentially, you can think of the DCS as the country's master locksmith for digital information. Its whole reason for being is to create and manage the systems that encrypt, that lock up all the important communications at the very highest levels of the state.
And here's where it gets interesting. When you start digging into official records, you find a bit of a puzzle. Is the DCS part of the Ministry of IT, or is it under the Cabinet Division? Well, it turns out the answer is both. And this isn't a contradiction. It's actually a really important clue to the department's evolution. It shows it has this dual loyalty to both cutting-edge technical oversight and the highest levels of executive power.
To really get what the DCS does today, we actually have to look back at where it came from. A history that starts not with fiber optics and satellites, but with old-school paper codes in those clunky mechanical cipher machines.
So the department's roots go way back to the old British-era Cipher Bureau. After 1947, it became a crucial part of the new government, and at first, it was placed directly under the Cabinet Division to serve the Prime Minister's office. But of course, as technology just raced forward, the agency had to adapt. It eventually moved under the IT Ministry to really get a handle on the challenges of the digital age.
Okay, so we know its history, but what does the DCS actually do on a day-to-day basis? Let's get into the nitty-gritty of its key operational functions.
Their mission really rests on 4 critical pillars, and each one of these is absolutely essential for maintaining that digital fortress that protects the state's most important communications.
First up, cryptographic support. The easiest way to think about this is they create a unique, basically unbreakable language that only authorized people can understand. The DCS designs these digital codes and then manages the keys that lock and unlock all that secret information, making sure it's just gibberish to anyone who might try to intercept it.
And that brings us to their most high-stakes job, protecting VoIP communication. We're talking about the famous red lines and the specially encrypted devices used by the president and the prime minister. The security of the entire nation can literally hang on the integrity of these connections. No pressure, right?
But their work isn't just about building digital walls. It's also about playing defense in the real world. DCS teams physically sweep sensitive government offices, hunting for hidden listening devices. Bugs. This is real-world counter-espionage, the kind of stuff you see in movies, making sure a private meeting actually stays private.
The department structure is pretty fascinating. At the top, you have a director general overseeing these high-tech wings for crypto and R&D. But what's just as crucial is the support staff, the machine operators, binders, and drivers. It's a great reminder that securing a nation's secrets takes both brilliant engineers and the dedicated team that supports their every move. And their process? It's meticulous from start to finish. It begins when a ministry says, hey, we need secure comms. Then, the DCS designs and installs the solution. They provide constant, round-the-clock support. And, this part is so important, when the equipment gets old, they securely destroy it, making absolutely sure that old secrets can never, ever be recovered.
Okay, so let's zoom out for a second. We've seen what they do and how they do it. But why is this silent, behind-the-scenes department so incredibly pivotal to national security?
Well, for one, the DCS doesn't operate in a vacuum. It's deeply woven into Pakistan's national security fabric. It's constantly collaborating with the IT Ministry, the Telecom Authority, the Security Board. You get the picture. This integration is the key to creating a truly unified digital defense.
There's a line from one of our sources that just captures the department's whole deal perfectly. The Department of Communication Security plays a silent but pivotal role in preserving national sovereignty. Their work is totally invisible to the public, but it is absolutely fundamental to the nation's independence.
So here's the bottom line, the crucial point. Every single encrypted phone call, every secure email, every room that gets swept for bugs, it all adds up to one big digital shield. The DCS protects state secrets from cyber-espionage and foreign intelligence, and by doing that, it directly safeguards Pakistan's ability to govern itself without anyone else looking over its shoulder.
And that leaves us with a final, pretty big thought. As technology accelerates and the threats of global cyber warfare get more and more complex, the role of these silent guardians is more critical than it has ever been. So the real question isn't just how they protect secrets today, but how on earth will they adapt to protect the secrets of tomorrow?